Let us continue reading the poem. Left his eye coins in the ashes that didn't look one bit different. I'm not very sure what this term means, what eye coins means. One explanation is that it could refer to the coins that are silver coins that are placed on the eyelids of the dead man in order to close them. This is a very common custom. This is a very widespread custom, not just in India, but also in the Western world. In ancient Greece, for example, in Victorian England, for example. Coins are kept, or small objects, small but heavy objects are kept on the eyelids of the dead man in order to close the eyes of the dead man. If you can come up with some other explanation, please be free to share it with me in the comments box. Left his eye coins in the ashes that didn't look one bit different. The eye coins are left in the ashes after the body is burned, and they did not look even one bit different. One bit different from what? From each other? Let us continue to read. Several spinal discs, rough, some burned to coal. One interpretation is that the eye coins did not look different from the one bit different from the spinal discs. The spinal discs were also burnt. Some of them were burnt to coal. Spinal discs are the rubbery parts of the human body between the vertebrae. I think they are also known as the intervertebral discs. All these things were burned. You must remember that it's a funeral pyre. The coins were burned, the spinal discs were burned, but of course they survived the burning. In many Tamil Brahmin communities, on the day after the cremation, the sons of the dead man, under the leadership of the eldest son, go to the crematorium to collect what is known as the asthi, the bones, and they collect the bones which have survived the burning, maybe the spinal discs, maybe also the eye coins. And the asthi is then taken to a water body, the sea, or a holy river, and it is cast into the water body, into the sea, into the holy river, with the cries, Govinda, Govinda, Shiva, Shiva, Shiva. The concept is that the dead man becomes part of the divine. It is this custom, it is this rite that is referred to in the lines that follow. For sons to pick gingerly and throw, as the priest said, facing east. As I said, the sons, under the leadership of the eldest son, go to the cremation ground and collect what remains, a few bones, what remains of the dead man, the bones that have survived the burning. For sons to pick gingerly, collect gingerly. Gingerly, I think, is in a careful manner, in a very cautious manner. You don't thrust your hand into the funeral pyre, even if the fire is no longer burning. For sons to pick gingerly and throw, as the priest said, the asthis collected from the site of the cremation and thrown, as I said, into a water body, under the direction of the priest, under the instruction of the priest, as the priest said, facing east. There is a specific manner in which this has to be done. The sons have to stand facing east and then throw the asthi, throw the bones that they have collected into the water body. crying, Govinda, Govinda, Shiva, Shiva, Shiva.